Now that we've talked about the rationale for why you should use a planner in college to organize your time, we're going to talk a little bit about whether you should choose an electronic planner or a paper planner based on your own learning style and what might fit best with that. So, a low-tech planner is the paper, a traditional version, paper-based daily or weekly planner of your choosing, which you then fill out by hand, obviously. There are some advantages to this. It's a large format, particularly, you can choose different sizes, but there are big ones that you can use, and it's easy to see an overview of the week or month when that's laid out in front of you on like a small screen. It can be used during classes. Unlike telephones in some cases, there are definitely professors in college who do not appreciate seeing students take out their phones during class. So that's a consideration for you depending on what the ground rules are in class. The tactile aspect of using a writing implement has been shown to help to remember information. So actually writing things down can help lock that away into your memory. And if you like to sketch or doodle, this paper planner is a natural choice. You can use different colors, you can make little drawings to cue yourself for different activities. That's kind of fun. Lastly, it never runs out of power, unlike your electronic device. Some disadvantages: if you lose or damage a paper planner, it can't be salvaged. If you spill coffee on it, drop it in a puddle, misplace it, leave it at home over a break, you have a problem that has to be resolved. In some cases, the space to write in is limited, so you have to fill in this tiny square depending on the size of your planner. Your handwriting has to be legible, at least to you. You're the only one who really needs to use this thing for the most part, but you do have to have decent handwriting, and you have to make a habit of keeping it with you. Most students, in my classes at least, have their phones with them all the time, or their computer, but you got to make sure with a paper planner that you're carrying it. The other option is the high-tech option, using an electronic planner, whether it's on your computer, your smartphone, or some combination of those things, since they go across different platforms. Some advantages of this: you tend to have your phone with you at all times. Like I said, my students always have their phones, so you don't have to remember to bring something extra with you. Your calendar is stored in the cloud, so it's always available and won't get lost. Even if you drop your phone, God forbid, lose it, you can still get access to this. It's backed up. Your calendar can be coordinated with other electronic calendars, so your friends and family and your course syllabus, school events might all be on calendars electronically that will play with each other and all sort of fold into one calendar. Lastly, if you enjoy playing with electronic devices and are good at figuring them out, this is a natural choice for you if you really like high-tech stuff, and I guess who doesn't? Disadvantages: batteries do die. Sometimes you will find that you can't access it because you forgot to charge your phone or your device. It's easy to get sidetracked onto other activities such as social media, games, and stuff like that. Electronic planner with a paper planner, that is not an option. And lastly, like I said, some professors don't like to see phones out during class, so that can be an issue in terms of entering your information. There's a warning here though, and that's this: all the planning in the world will be pointless if you then proceed to ignore the plan that you've made. So you may spend a lot of time making a perfect planner, but then if you don't follow through and actually act on the stuff that you've put in it, it's useless. And in this regard, working with an academic coach can be a really good idea. A coach can help you stay accountable to the plan you've established and give you clear, honest feedback about your behavior patterns and how to work on changing them if necessary. It's a great option here at Landmark College. There are coaches available, ready, waiting to work with you. That's the information. Now you got to choose between electronic and paper.